Hey, what's up YouTube? RaziRanting again, and I didn't make a video yesterday because I wasn't in a good fucking mood. But anyway, today I got to thinking about something, and it's kind of a question really. I don't really expect anybody to answer it, but I'm starting to think that I just really don't understand people, or there's just something I'm missing. And why I say that is like, okay, everybody is relatively normal. I mean, you have friends, you have relationships, family, whatever and whatnot, right? And I understand there's like a bit of a hierarchy with the friends and family and lovers and whatnot. But to me, it seems a lot like these days that when someone has a lover, the lover takes precedence over everything. And I don't really understand that. Like, I can understand the case of a marriage, like if your husband or wife is going through something, like you want to be there for them, you need to be there to take care of your family, which, you know, makes family take precedence too. But in like, for this is basically just like a boyfriend-girlfriend scenario. So, okay, so hypothetically speaking, let's use me as an example. So, I'm your friend, and you're interested in somebody. I'm your friend, you have a lover, and your lover is upset, so it bugs you, like you know, you want to be there for him, and you're worried about it, you just cut off communication from me, and you just like go help your lover, or something. Like it ruins your day. It just takes so much out of you to know that the lover is upset, and so you want to be there for him and take care of him, like I said. And then eventually when everything's fine, you know, you'll come back and start talking to me, but it basically is like your lover's upset, so it just fucking ruins your day. But then, say I'm upset, and same sort of scenario, you want to be there for me, you want to help me out, you want to take care of me, you want to find out what's wrong, you know, you want to help make Razi feel better. But that seems to only extend to the period of the conversation and maybe a little bit afterwards, and then you just go on about your life like nothing's a problem, like nothing ever happened. My being upset, it's not worrying you, it's not affecting you anymore. Like, and I'm not gonna say it makes me feel unimportant, because I understand with the hierarchy that relationships kind of take precedence over friendships, but I kind of feel like I personally treat everybody pretty equal. So if I'm dating someone and they're upset, I'm going to be there for them just as much as I'm going to be there for the friend, you know. And I got examples of that where I'm out with my lover and we're doing something, we're having a good time, but then my friend texts me and they're upset, then I will say, like, you know, let me step away from this for a bit, or let me step outside or whatever, and I will try and fix the issue with the friend or be there for him and listen to him and stuff. Either while I'm continuing what I'm doing, like I'll let my lover know, because I don't want to be disrespectful and just be texting the whole time, but just like, it's like, you know what I mean? It's like I want to be there for my friend just as much as I want to be there for the person that I want to be with, you know what I mean? So I guess it's just a little confusing to me, and like, I don't know, like I kind of view it in so many different ways. Like the person that you love and want to be with, I think that relationships have a higher chance of a higher tendency of ending than a friendship ending. Because typically, like, you and your friends will have falling out or whatever, but after a couple days or whatever, you two will talk again and you two will still be friends. But if you and a lover tend to have a falling out, that's the end of your relationship. And typically it's really bad, and you don't want to deal with that lover anymore, period. Like, you move on and you get a new lover. And a lot of the times, I don't think people really move on from friends and get new friends. I mean, yeah, everybody makes new friends, and like I said in the previous video, people walk in and out of your life all the time. But I think, at least from my perspective and my experiences, that friends tend to stick around a lot more than the lover situation. So it boggles my mind when I'm friends with someone and I'm hurting or I'm upset or whatever, and I'm like talking to them, and they're there for me. They're trying to help me, and they're trying to cheer me up or whatever. But then they just, after the initial conversation, they just kind of go on about their day. But then when I see their lover's upset, they're just like, you know, it just ruins them. And I'm not saying that I need to ruin your day with my being upset, or like a friend needs to ruin your day, but I think that the lover shouldn't really ruin your day either. I think that it should kind of be an equal thing. Like, I think you should, obviously it's not your life, it's not your responsibility to take care of me and make me feel better, but maybe that's what it is. Maybe people feel some sort of obligation to take responsibility and take care of their lovers, but they don't feel it for friends. Maybe I just answered my own question. Yeah, it kind of seems like it. Because now that I think about that, I think it does kind of make sense for you to be like, my lover's upset, I should be there for them and take care of them and find out what's wrong, and it affects me because like they're affected. Like, I can understand that love, but I also think, like, isn't there a similar love with a friendship? Because like your friend's upset, so shouldn't you still, like, isn't that part of being friends, like taking in some of their pain and helping them and walking through it with them hand in hand? Because, I don't know, I'm not saying the relationships are just like the lover relationship. I'm not saying it's necessarily just like friendships with sex, but but essentially kinda. I mean your emotions are different, obviously, but I mean it's kind of like the same thing. Like, I love my friend just as much as I love you, and I love my friend, but I love you guys differently, and I'm sleeping with you, but I'm not sleeping with my friend, so it's like there's a difference. I can see that. So I don't know, I think I'm just getting confused now, so I'm gonna shut up. Thanks for watching.